The progress here on the Bug. We've got nice finish here on all the door jambs. What I usually do, again, if you guys are new to the channel, I always mask right here, and then we'll put the deck lid back on, and then I'll ball paper up, and I'll have this all covered up right here, and I'll ball paper up right here to stand the deck lid off a little bit, and then that way I get paint a nice wet edge up to the where the rubber goes, so you can't really see the transition. It's just an easy way to do it. I mean, there's other ways to do it. Some guys will paint the deck lid off or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't like to have to do these little corners and edges when I'm doing the whole outside. It, you know, kind of slows you down. You can get dry spots, stuff like that. Just you have to play with your material, and you're constantly getting more dirt in it because you got more problems. We got the hood jambs done. Shot them out pretty level, pretty smooth. A couple pieces of little dust in it. Came out from the corners and stuff like that. Then we got this all. If you saw how bad this was in the front, it was really bad. And fixed the primered all the bad stuff. Fixed the corners and edges. A little bit of ripples in the corners there, but not too bad. Finished them out a little bit. So by the time we get the, all assembled, it'll look really nice, and it's coming along. I just went ahead and did again the radio blank. I went ahead and just blanked it all the way out because somebody had messed with the hole, and a lot of people don't want to put a new modern radio in it. I don't really like them on the old Bugs, so I'll just drill it out and put a piece of molding across like I did on my other one. People never even noticed. They just thought, wow, that's cool, it's like original. But it was just filled in with a piece of sheet metal. Let's see how we did it on this side. You can really hardly see that we did much. There's a little bit of metal work there. So still got to do the steering wheel, and got to do the door jambs. Those were next, and I still got to finish. Before I do that, I got to final. This fender needs to be finaled out and primed, and then this fender needs to be finaled out and primed. But I can do the hood jambs because I can do the hood jambs now because when I primer this, I can easily mask this or whatever, so I don't get overspray into my hood jambs. That's usually why I have all the priming done before I start painting. So we got a little bit of body work to do here on this fender. A couple little ripples, not much. They're really not too bad. There's really not that much metal work to do, and we already did all the welding on the fenders. But it's a lot easier to sand the fenders when they're on the car for you guys to try to do them when they're off. It's too hard to feel it, too hard to sand it. When it's off the car, you can't tell. You end up getting a dent or something that you're messing with. Or you can set up on a jig, but that's, then you're wasting time doing that. Just bolt it back on the car and work on it. It's a lot easier. So that's the progress here on the Bug. We're looking pretty good as far as that goes. We've got a nice good, the engine seal was in great shape, so we just masked it off. If I tried to take it out of there, it'd probably be ruined. So this is the original color we're going with again. We've got the underside of the hood done. Show you that there, so you can see in the last video. That's all ready to go. A couple waves in it, but on the inside of the hood, when it's up on underneath, you'd hardly even notice that. So it's gonna be a nice clean Bug, and it'll be these colors here. So you're gonna have two-tone wheels like with the original black and white, black and pearl white, and then we're gonna go with the Panama. This is called not Panama beige. This is called Fontana gray. Was the original color, so we want to make it look old and cool, and we're going to go with the high-end trim pieces, so they're real shiny. Budget running boards probably on this one, and that's about it as far as that stuff goes. We'll see how it goes. So that's the progress here on the Bug, and talk to you guys in the next video.